In this video, I'm going to share ways you can begin to leverage video to maximize your teaching in an online format. Let's get right into it. Hola mi gente, I'm Danny Rubio, the digital content coach. I help people make better online content one video at a time. If that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, I work at the largest public university in Utah in the department that helps develop online and hybrid classes. Now, while their students are on spring break, faculty, and especially my department, are working hard to help the professors and other teachers learn lots of different new tools to help them facilitate their classes online for the rest of the semester. So if you haven't watched my previous video on how to use Loom to make better educational videos, be sure to check it out. There's a link in the description, or you can click the card to watch it. As the sole video producer in my department and hearing countless of the educators worrying about having to shift their brains to think online, I can say with confidence that it's going to be okay. Take a deep breath and take it one step at a time. I'm going to share several principles that I hope will help you get through some of these stressful moments and maybe even open your mind for the future. So congratulations, you are all now online video creators. And since YouTube became the de facto place to share video content, there have been people posting educational content to it for years. So let me share a few things that I've observed from consuming the content and researching it for my job. So first, done is better than perfect. If you had to choose one piece of the video creation puzzle to focus on, I'd encourage you to make it the audio piece. No one wants to watch a video with bad audio. Second, write a script or create an outline so you know where to go. Then run through it either in a test video or by practicing out loud. Because I don't care if you're a teacher with 3 years or 30 years of experience, talking to a camera, seeing yourself, and then hearing your voice is hard, and it takes practice to have it feel comfortable. The key here is to not be super critical about yourself. Because trust me, I struggle with it too. Guys, I get it. In face-to-face classes, 40 minutes to an hour-long lectures are a thing. But you have to remember, you have interactions and you have interruptions and a whole lot of other things that happen. Video should be used to either show and present material or facilitate greater discussion in a remote setting. The recommended length for videos is 7 minutes, give or take 2 minutes. If you record something longer, that's okay, but break it up so that it's easier to consume for your students. Now that we have that out of the way, let's talk strategy in knowing what to use when. You have video which can be consumed at the viewer's timetable and live remote conferencing for connecting remotely at the same time. Now look, it might seem like the logical choice is to use remote conferencing as a replacement for your classes because, well, if you teach face-to-face for 40 minutes, it should be as easy to do a video conference for 40 minutes. But there are a lot of other things to factor in. First, do all of your students have laptops? Will your internet and their internet be good enough to do it? Can the tool you have available do what you want it to do? When it comes to making videos, the questions you face are, what do I use to make a video? I have too many ums and ahs. I hate hearing my voice. I don't want to learn something new. Now, those are all valid concerns and questions. I don't have time to answer all those right now. So let me give you some possible paths and you can take from it what you will. Try making videos for your regular material that you teach. For example, let's say I was teaching about media writing. I would create 2 videos about 4 to 8 minutes in length on how to properly write news article and the use of different writing bodies in news. I would then add the videos on a page on my learning management system or on the specific assignment. Remember, you might also have to send it in an email to your students, so be aware. There might be some wiggle room in that area. I would then schedule a time for a remote class meeting using a tool like Zoom for, let's say, 30 minutes to go over one example, the rubric, and questions. Another example could be I'm a junior high teacher and I'm getting the same question from multiple students and parents on the same assignment. You can make a video explaining the assignment with the included example or answering that question specifically as per that small group and sharing it with everybody. My final example comes with group work that would have normally be done in class, but now you have to find a way to do it online. Group work can be hard online, but it can be done. If you need some sort of group work, you might want to use discussion boards or remote conferencing tool. Some of them have breakout options, but you have to be flexible as well as tell your students to be flexible because it might be hard to assign everyone in their specific groups in the breakout sessions properly. But students can actually be arranged at random automatically by many of these programs to specific breakout sessions. So those students may not have the exact same groups, but they're still working in groups. This is also another one where you might have to do a few extra dry runs with a smaller set of your class to get it working properly. Now, I hope with these examples, you can find something that you can use in your classroom, or at least get you started on thinking on what to do. Whatever it is you do, expect the first time to have hiccups. That's part of creating online content. But remember to breathe and know that it's going to be okay. That's all I have for this video. Remember, done is better than perfect. Make things easier for you and the students, and embrace a little change. If you have a video you'd like me to make, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. Adios.